Hello and welcome to Bliss Energy. I am your host, Frequency Queen, and here we go. We are going to do a daily read. Whatever resonate in your spirit and your soul, you take it with you. Happy new moon. Today is the new moon in Leo. And we all know that Leo rules the sun, right? And also the heart chakra. So, what is this new moon is about? It's about being true to yourself, being more connected with your higher self, bringing more like light within yourself. Okay? So, I don't want to talk too much about the new moon, but the new moon is about new beginnings. So, let's see what the cards have for us today. Okay? Shuffle this deck. Please like and subscribe. My channel is pretty new. And, it's growing. I'm learning. And I just want to give thanks. So, yes, let's get started. What is the message for today? What do our spirit guide want us to know for today on this new moon? Okay. Shuffle the deck a little bit. Okay. What is the message for today? For my family that's out there. Please give them an accurate read so they have some guidance for today. Okay, let's get started. First card. The Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, and giving psychic. Okay, the Queen of Raphael is here. And it is saying, follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information is coming in. So, some information is coming in. And the Spirit is saying to follow your heart. Okay, let's keep going. Infinity is here. Joy through spirit growth. Be a light to others. Answer that comes through meditation. Okay, so we have the Queen of Raphael's here telling us to follow our heart. A love of home is here and family. And then we have the Infinite here, and it's saying enjoy spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answer that comes through meditation. So let's go to the Queen of Raphael and let's see what the Queen of Raphael is talking about. Okay, so we have the Queen here. So the Queen of Raphael. Where are you? Situation. Your heart is your greatest strength. Expect relationship with others to develop to a new level. Someone is in the perfect position to help another person understand his or her own feelings. An immersed love of home and family is also in evidence. Any psychic or intuition information that arises is completely reliable. People. Someone who is wise and kind, a loving and nourishing person with the ability to solve problems before they occur. Psychic, spiritual, and understanding and giving person. Additional meaning to this card. A psychiatrist, a champion of the underdog, giving too much, unconditional love, the need to self-care. So, someone is in a perfect position to help another person understand his or her own feelings and a merge of home and love of family. Okay, so follow your heart because it is saying a love of home and family is there waiting for you. Okay, and let's go to number 9. Let's go. Let's read from here. Okay. This card signals that you are on a quest to discover your true self. I just said that about this new moon. This new moon is about finding your true self, knowing your true self, right? Meditation, quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time of loneliness, but of an inner joy and exploring your divine light within. You may find a mentor who is magically show up at the right moment. It could also be that it is time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raphael holds his lantern and enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. Additional meaning to this card. Consider life mystery. Spend quiet time alone. Be a light to others. Heal your own counsel. Wise advice is coming your way. Okay, so the new moon is bringing in new information. Follow your heart and be a light to others. Okay, let's pull the next deck. The next card. The world is here. And Shay, the world is here. A very happy ending, coming to a full circle, spiritual growth and insight. The world is here. Okay, so we are dealing with a completion. Because when the world comes, you come into a full circle, right? Right? And with this new moon bringing in, being true to yourself, knowing who oneself is, ready to step into this new chapter of life, okay? Because you have completed the old life. Because remember, this is the role where we act. So you completed the old life, right? So let's keep going. The world is here. All right. Five of Raphael. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So yes, it is time to release. Again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it's time to release the past. Because when you don't release the past, you cannot step into this new chapter of life that we all are stepping into. Okay, this is a collective movement. This is a collective life change for a lot of us, including myself. Okay, so Fire Raphael, release regrets, embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining, because you have completed. Come into a full circle. Spiritual growth and insight is here. Okay? So in order to complete the circle, you still have to release. All right? I'm going to go to the book with Five of Raphael. Let's read this. Let's read from there. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's right here. Everything happens for a reason. You may currently be focused on a loss, but with this card is drawn, there is something positive waiting for you. Things may not have turned out the way you expected, but now's the time to trust that the universe has something better in store for you. Regret simply does not serve you now. Embrace changes as the guiding hand of your angel, sending you in a new direction with your long-term happiness in mind. Okay. Additional meaning to this card: tenderness towards others, a change in focus, the wisdom to reach out to loved ones. So yes, everything. So in the beginning of the we had the queen here, and she's sitting in all her glory, and she's telling you to follow your heart, right? A love of a home and family. And then we have the Fire of Raphael here. And you see her? She got everything at her feet. And she's still like, what's going on here? So make sure you guys release. Let's go. Okay. For Ariel is here. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So it's saying when you give, you will receive. Being resistant to change, extreme in how you save and spend money. Okay, let's go to the next card. Three of Gabrielle. Three of Gabrielle is here. All right. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plan that turns out as expected. All right, let's go to Four Raphael. Let's see what for Ariel is saying here. When you give, you also receive. First, this card is a reminder that financial gain and resources are to be shared. When prosperity is held on too tightly, it can make a person close off and therefore block the connection to future abundance. Okay, so stop holding on tight to your money. You have to free it up. Because when you don't free it up, it's like if you hold tight, you can't receive blessings. You understand? Okay, if someone has been blessed with great resource, this card can be a reminder to donate to charities and worthy causes. On the other extreme, it can indicate that someone has been too careless with money. There is a need to review how money is spent or to get debt under control. This card isn't just about money and finance, but can also be about expectation of energy and emotion. Don't let fear-based thoughts limit your action. Be willing to share whatever talents and gifts you have with those around you. Additional meaning to this card: control issues, saving for a rainy day, holding on to present and resisting change. Okay, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. We have to release, because remember what Raphael says right here: release regrets and embrace the opportunity for happiness. So if it's money that you guys is holding on to, right? Money that you're holding on to, or is saying you're either spending too much money, just be careful and be mindful of your resources, because guess what? Prosperity is rising. All right. So we don't want to get, we don't want to get trapped of spending too much or not able to give, or not able to give. Be able to share your blessings. Okay? Be able to share your blessings in the right way. That's what this is about. Okay? Prosperity arises from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Okay? Let's go. Next card. Six of Michael is here. It is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sign of relief and make new plans. Relocate or travel. So yes, Michael is here, and it's saying that this is the end of the tunnel, right? So let's go to the Six of Michael. Michael's here. Michael represents the air card in the tarot deck, okay? And Gabrielle represents the fire card in the tarot deck. So let's go to Six of Michael. Okay, here we go. You're on your way to happy times. The situation that had you feeling stressed and worry is now behind you. A new day is drawing with sunny skies on the horizon. Embrace the change and leave the past behind. You can now breathe a sign of relief and begin to make new plans. Don't be afraid to ask for help in implementing the change you desire. Okay, additional meaning to this card: seeing things objectively, becoming more positive, relocation or travel. So a lot of y'all is about to travel. And changes on the horizon. This card meaning changes on the horizon, because we already know prosperity is arising, right? Prosperity is arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. So the next step is the change, relocation, traveling. Okay, yes, Spirit, we hear you. We hear that the change is amongst us, right? Yes. Let's go. Last card of the deck of the pull. Six of Ariel. Materials needs gets fulfilled in a magical, unexpected way. Acts of kindness given or receiving with grateful heart. Okay. Material needs get fulfilled. Ashe. So at the end of this read, your wishes come true, because Six of Ariel is here. We're going to read from Six of Ariel just to close it out. There are great blessings in giving and receiving. Material needs get fulfilled in magical, unexpected ways. If you're the receptive of such a loving gift, then accept it with gratitude and humility. If you have the means to give to those in need, then do so in a compassionate way without asking for anything in return. Keep in mind that gifts do not always have to be financially, but can be energetic or take the form of help based on experience. When given to others, consider what they truly need. Make gifts that don't promote dependency, but rather that are well thought out, empowered the receptions going forward. Additional meaning of this card: pennies from heaven, promotion or a bonus, act of kindness, scholarships or grants. So Ashe. So yes, material needs get fulfilled, okay? But don't forget to release, okay? Yes, this was a nice read. This was a nice read on today's new moon. It really is. I'm so happy that you guys are joining my channel. Let's take another card because I feel like it's not complete here. But let's look at the end of the deck, because this is the overall of the card. And the High Priestess is here. And she's saying a powerful psychic insight, reflection, and meditation that provides viable information. Be at peace. Okay? The High Priestess here. And she's saying to be at peace because everything is in alignment. Okay? Let's pull from the energy deck here. And by the way, I'm going to come on later on this evening or maybe this afternoon and pull a moon card for today's moon energy. Okay? So let's go. So is there any additional message you have for my family that's watching? Any additional message? Let's give it a shuffle. Anything else for a message with this read? Let's get these cards in order. Okay. Okay, nothing else. Anything else? All right, nothing else. Let's just cut. Why don't we cut the deck and see what we get, right? All right. Okay. Let's pull the first card up top. Haha. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel again. Okay, and that is number 36, and we're going to go to the book. Let's see what Archangel Ariel has to say to us. She showed up all in the first read. Let's go. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it is urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nourish yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nourish yourself and be ready to receive the affectionate of the resonating souls around you. Ashe. Okay. So open up yourself. New beginnings are here. We are starting to feel more connected with our heart, with our centerpiece. Okay? There's a new chapter in life that's coming. All right? It's a new moon. The new moon's in Leo. So we are stepping into our righteous self. Okay? A lot of us is happy. Things are going in the right direction. And if things are not going in the right direction for you, it will. Stay faithful. Stay true to oneself. Listen to yourself. Meditate. You can manifest anything. Okay? And with that said, have a blessed day. Please like and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Take care.